Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the U-Bass, ukulele-bass, or as I would call it, a short scale bass guitar, because that's really what it is. It is tuned E, A, D, G. E, the thicker string, A, D, G. It is tuned the same way as an electric bass or a double bass, stand-up bass, and is just a shortened version of that. So, let's get started. In this video of walking jazz bass lines, we will be doing a jazzy style bass line using the same principles we've learnt in the previous two videos. In this video we'll be using the chords of A minor, the chord of D and the chord of G. We are in the key of G. It is a 2 minor, 5th, 1st or root progression, and this is used quite a bit in jazz. So let's get started. So first we'll start with the G chord. You know where G is if you've seen the previous video. It is at the 3rd fret of the E string. We've covered D in the previous video, that is at the 5th fret of the A string. Now we just need the A minor. The A minor is located at the 5th fret of the E string. That's A major. To make it a minor, you move this finger here, your first finger, back 1 fret towards the tuning pegs. So this would be major, this would be minor. All we have done is take this note here and moved it 1 fret back towards the tuning pegs. So the chords we'll be using are A minor, D and G. Again, A minor, D, G. So we're in the key of G, so your G, your root, 3rd fret of the E string, your A minor, that's your 2nd chord in the key of G, starts at the 5th fret of the E string, and the 5th chord in the key of G is D, and that starts at the 5th fret of the A string. In this video we will be following this chord sequence. The chord sequence will be written down below. Just remember it's 4 plucks per letter. So we'll be doing a bar of A minor, a bar of D. Now this can change song to song, but we're going to do 2 bars of G. So it'll be a bar of A minor, bar of D, bar of G. Again, bar of A minor, bar of D, bar of G. Another bar of G. So now we'll add the walking bass lines to it. In this video we'll be using the chords of A minor, D and G. So we know A minor now. Now the root of D is here, so we can either play this note or this note. So the 4th or the 6th on the string of A, the 4th or the 6th fret I should say. So we can play it this way, A minor. So it would be 1, so A minor will be here. That's be 1, 2, 3. The 4th count will be the 4th fret of the A string, then into D. So we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. In case you're wondering where the 4th of D is, I'll show you in a minute. So A minor be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Again, A minor. Normally I move this finger back in 1 fret. So A minor for that 4th count I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So the A minor to the D. So now we'll cover the D to the G. So D again is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So for the fourth count of D, we're at the 4th fret of the E string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then into the D chord. G. So D would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So that entire sequence from A minor to G would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, A minor. A minor. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that entire sequence again. Depending whether you're playing 2 bars of G or 1, this is the technique to go from the G back to the A minor chord. So we'll pretend we're doing 2 bars of G. The first bar we play normally. The second bar, 1, 2, 3. Then the 4th count will be on the 4th fret of the E string, then into the A minor. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Back into the A minor. If you were doing 1 bar of G, you'd simply play 1, 2, 3. If it was 1 bar of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and continue with the chord sequence. So now I will give a quick demonstration of that chord progression without walking bass lines. I will just be playing one bar of A minor, 1 bar of D, 1 bar of G. So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I will give a demonstration of that chord progression using walking jazz bass lines. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a quick lesson on walking jazz bass lines over I won't say common, but a standard chord progression in jazz music. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. In the description down below you will find links to our Facebook page, Twitter page and of course our web page. Until next time, keep playing, keep practicing, and goodbye.